Hey, this is Zero at ReviewZoneHD, bringing you a pretty quick, short and simple review of a game called Crystal Defenders out of the PlayStation Store. This game was based around the characters, world, and monsters in Final Fantasy Tactics A2, and this is a sequel to a mobile phone app, Crystal Guardians, that was released in 2008. This game has been released on just about everything, ranging from iPhones, Androids, Wii's, Xbox 360s, Windows mobile phones, and iPads. So let's find out why this game has been so successful across that many platforms. While the graphics are crisp and colorful, there's really not a lot of elaborate animations or impressive backgrounds, but if you're like me and you're a Final Fantasy fan, then there are a lot of memorable characters and enemies that you've seen time and time again, so the graphics aren't going to be that big of a deal for a game like this. Plus, most tower defense games have the same bland graphics, so when comparing it to other tower defense games, this game is certainly better than most in the graphic category. I spent a lot of time with this game, and the sound really didn't stand out to me, but it didn't get on my nerves either. And when you play a game for this long, if the music isn't up to par, you will begin to notice it at some point, and that really never happened while I played. While I can't really say the sound was anything better than any other game, it did do its job and stayed in the background throughout my many playthroughs, and it does have a catchy upbeat tone to it, so it's hard to dislike the music on this one. Now on this game I did actually get all of the trophies on it, but it did require me having to watch a few videos on a couple of the missions, because you pretty much have to position your character exactly where it wants you to. If you were to try to obtain the trophies without actually using any outside help, such as watching a video, it would be a pretty difficult task, but following along with a playthrough of someone else isn't too difficult. So I'd have to say the trophies on here aren't too hard to get as long as you're willing to watch some videos of it. As far as if this game is worth buying or not will come down to if you're a fan of the Final Fantasy games or tower defense games. If the answer is no, then you probably won't enjoy this game that much. But if you have played pretty much any other tower defense game, you should know what to expect on this. It does have a replay feature that allows you to save your games, which I showed some of this during the video, and there is a nice variety in how you can approach playing, so thinking, positioning, and strategy play a huge part of the enjoyment of playing this game. The game scored pretty average reviews across the board from most major reviewers, and I guess I'll have to join the bandwagon on that. While I did enjoy this game and I played it for a few weeks, there are better tower defense games out right now, and I'll be bringing you a review of a couple of those pretty soon. This is Zero at ReviewZone. Thank you for stopping by.